From the choking smog of Midgar to the whimsical charm of Alexandria, Final Fantasy's worlds are a reflection of perception itself, revealing that whether we see despair or joy depends entirely on the lens we're looking through. Never before has there been a franchise that oscillates so frequently between tones and settings. It's what makes each Final Fantasy a uniquely special experience, and why there are so many contenders for the supposed best game in the series. And that framing of positivity versus cynicism is what draws the defining line between the two types of installments. Where I could have chosen any number of pairs to demonstrate this contrasting tone across the series, it's 7 and 9 that I feel best illustrate the core strengths of each, making both games phenomenal experiences for alternate reasons. Nowhere is this better illustrated than the legendary openings of both games. Cloud is working as a mercenary for an eco-terrorist group that commits a devastating declaration of war against Shinra in which many innocents are killed. Zidane has a hijinks-infused escape sequence from a castle to rescue a princess. Immediately, both games establish not only the thematic tone of the story you can expect, but it also establishes the type of protagonist you'll be playing as through their motivations. Cloud is shown to be dispassionate about his employer's causes, so detached from emotion and morality that he'll commit an act of terror for a paycheck. It's only through exposure to genuinely pure souls like Tifa and Aerith that Cloud develops more, or accurately rediscovers his morality and ability to care. This is why I've always assumed Tifa isn't included in the initial reactor bombing run, as a way to establish Cloud as an aloof figure. While Zidane also kidnaps Garnet as part of a job, the plan is far more whimsical and causes at least relatively less casualties. But the game immediately shows you his propensity for care in the Evil Forest, where he risks life and limb not only for his target, but his new friend VII, who he immediately treats with unconditional kindness. Extremely early into their adventure, Zidane offers constant reassurance and kindness to Garnet, who he can see is going through a lot, showing that this is far more than a simple mission to him, and that he genuinely cares about these people he's only just met. Both of these openings set the stage for both of their respective adventures, and I think it speaks volumes that some of both of these titles' most iconic moments come from when they deviate from their baseline.